Hey, son, so you getting mic levels, right? From mic 2. I said you getting mic levels from mic 2, right? I'm saying from the
Oh yeah, did I do
where it say mic 2.
it?
All right. Put this bitch ice up some more. Damn. I had just had these people in here ready too. How you like how that shit sound? That shit sound straight to you? I had to reshare that bitch again. All right. We ready? Let's get into it. Shout out Rich Lens. You already know if this shit ain't shot by Rich. You know it ain't shot right. This is the Rich Vibes Podcast. It's episode 104. We here. You feel me? Don't say that, Bean. We here. Special guest today, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Close friend since we was in high school and shit. Y'all might have seen him on TV. Y'all might have seen him in the video. Y'all might see him rapping. Don't really pay attention. Don't worry about it. He coming.
Yeah,
That cat from Richwood, Louisiana.
I already know what's popping with it, Rich.
Talk to me, Ali. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. They don't give me no way. You know what I'm saying? I see you been popping your shit. I'm really proud of you, low key.
Fucking with it.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you. I ain't gonna tell you too much because you can get the big head and go all crazy with it. But I'm proud of you.
First of all, you know where I came from, and you remember. First of all, niggas know everybody gets stuck in life. Let's don't get past that, you know what I'm saying? Put that out there.
For sure, for sure.
But you know what I'm saying? You remember that point in life where I got stuck and that conversation took me a long, long way.
Yeah, man. You know, all it takes is conversation. Man. Conversation rule the nation. You know, communication rule the nation. A little conversation gonna get us here where we need to. Everybody gotta have somebody to talk to. I get stuck. I just keep going. It's always can't stop.
Can't stop.
Can't stop. You shouldn't want to stop.
So how you feel about the rap industry right now? Cause I know you're a rapper right now. You know what I'm saying? You getting your shit, popping your shit. How you feel like the industry is right now? Like the current state of it.
The rap industry, man, this shit done got weird. Like I thought I'd never see no shit like this. Like, it's easy to bump into rappers now. Like, I remember when I was coming up, like. You never seen these rappers unless you paid to go to a show. Like, never. Man, now you can go anywhere and catch a rapper. I feel like that's why a lot of them getting killed, man.
You think that's social media?
I
Knowing
mean,
where people at more real time than they used to be?
not really, cause social media really, well, rappers, if you move like I move, I live today and post tomorrow. Feel me? Like I live today, I do this today and probably post tomorrow. You feel me? Like I don't never let them get the drop on me like that. But that's how rappers should move though. A lot of them, I don't know, man. It just then it's ratting, all this ratting going on. It's just, man,
Man, at one point in time, there wasn't no tolerance with this shit. It seemed like they started to make exceptions. What's going on?
they just want to be home. They just want to be famous, man. People just want to be famous. See, I don't want the fame. I really try to dodge the fame. Like, that's why I fell back from the rapper shit. I ain't dropped the tape down to like 7, 8 months.
Facts. After you drop some shit that everybody waiting on the next follow-up tape too.
Yeah, and I just wasn't feeling the outcome or the fame of the shit behind it. Like, I don't feel the fame. I don't like that shit. I try to dodge from it.
So what kind of advice you got to that artist that's chasing that fame? They can't even know that they chasing it, but they know that, you know what I'm saying, they not really chasing the money, they chasing the recognition.
I mean, you don't really do anything for viral moment. Like, that's the people's problem. They doing a lot of stuff for viral moments. They just want to be known. Like, they don't care about having their own crib, having their own car. They just want to be known. Like, they cool with a million people following them when $100 in their pocket. They ain't paying no bills. Like, it's just weird, man. I ain't with all that. I'm cool. Yeah, man, it should be crazy.
Cop, you working that bit for me? Shout out my camera crew back there too, man. They be working my cameras. They be working the fuck out of them.
Shit.
Real talk, I gotta shout them boys out. They be getting it in.
Shit gonna get bigger. Y'all just stay down.
But what's the name? This is what I be wondering like a lot. Like what's your rap process? Like, you know what I'm saying, recording process. Do you go in there, punch in? Do you just be at the crib and a beat come to you, now you gotta write? Do you get a aura of writing, you know what I'm saying, mentality and sitting? How that shit go for you?
I'll be in my own little vibe and just I hear somebody say something and I take they last couple words and turn it to a little rap. Just playing with it. But when I go to the studio, like I had stopped writing. I first started out writing. I started writing when I feel like, alright, I'm gonna just get it to him off the head. And shit, I go in that bitch, put this beat on. Let me hear a beat. I say some shit. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let me run it back. And that's how that shit go, like just punching in and shit. A lot of shit like that.
Bro, what you want to say? Like your number one motivation come from with the music that helps you like get through it.
I always like the music, like that shit. Just stress relieving. Like, you know, I don't smoke, so a lot of people use smoke to relieve their problem. But I listen to music. I always listen to music. Music always turn me up. I remember being a kid, listen to the radio, never knew the words. I always mumbling, but I knew the beat. I knew the beat that was going, so it sounded like I knew the words if if the radio up loud. But and I just love music and I just want to be heard. I want to be heard though with my music. I just want to be heard.
You don't think you heard already, man? The boy going show to show, state to state, doing all kind of shit in the mix with Sauce Walker, all kind of people.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but see how you say you in the sauce with you in the mix with sauce. You know, like I want to be that. I want to be niggas like man, you be with all Ali, and you tell niggas like man, you be with Ali, like yeah, I built a name, I built a brand for myself. But yeah, all them.
How they gonna go build that brand? Because some people think, you know what I'm saying, how you just said, you want to be that person. Some people think you might have went viral to be that person. Like, you trying to be that person by being you and being branded.
Yeah. They, I say, me, I feel like the only reason I ain't really just took off, because every time I'm right there, I fall back. Like, I just fall back and go ghost for them shit. But when I hit it back hard, I always go up a notch. Like,
shit. You falling back for like a precaution? Is it a
I don't know, just life shit.
The way life shift you?
Nah, just whatever. I don't know, man. Really just feel like I probably had 100,000 views on YouTube, but I feel like I'm supposed to hit 1 million. So I get discouraged, like, man, that shit wasting my time. But to the average person, 100,000 views, that's a lot.
Facts, especially where we from.
Yeah, so, but I just feel like I ain't did enough. But every time I do it, the world see it. Like, man, that bitch Ali did this. That bitch Ali did that. Yeah, that's how I did.
So shit, I see you take like more of your time, and like you say, you come up in the scene, you'll rap, you'll fall back, you'll let things marinate, you'll come back when you feel like what you gotta say, like what kind of advice you can give to the next artist that's really trying to push, but sometimes they burn themselves out or they don't know the process. They just, you know what I'm saying, instead they trying to hurry up and shoot a video, shoot a song, hurry up and do this, hurry up and do this.
I mean, stay in the studio for one. You want to stay in the yo.
You can never have too many songs?
Nah, because you can have 1 million songs and that one song can make you $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So it's just whatever you go in the studio and do, you know, you just gotta just keep going in the yo and it's gonna come to you eventually. See, that's my biggest problem. I don't never really just sit in the yo. Like, I've been around rappers. I done been in the yo with real rappers that niggas book all day sessions and only rap for 2 hours. What the fuck we did in this bitch all day? Niggas partying, chilling, playing the game. They doing all type of shit.
But they in the yo though.
But they in the yo. So if you might playing the game and start chanting with your homeboy. Oh man, go in the booth. That's a hook. Oh man, now you know that bitch viral.
Off a studio session. Playing 2K.
Off a studio session. Bitch over here talking. You know, niggas had all type of shit going in the studio. That's why I got it with like shit. they sessions a day in the studio be down to like 5K. So they just when they, you know what I'm saying, they spinning it, they in that bitch.
So it really only take like 5-10 minutes to make a song, but it's like that certain
Yeah,
time
you gotta build
take
it up.
advantage.
But some niggas can go in that bitch and just, you feel me? Like I book for an hour, go in that bitch, and come up with a song in an hour, like off the dome. Just let me hear a beat.
That bitch Lump built. I mean, booked the other day using that
Yeah.
bitch, knocking them bitches out
Yeah.
like crazy.
And see, Lump say he wrote them bitches like he say he wrote them bitches and just be ready for when he do book the session, so he won't spend too much money on studio time, wasting time in the studio trying to come off the dome.
So it's always methods to whatever really work for you.
Yeah, whatever really work for you.
Shit. So, what's the most important key in your recording process? And I'm gonna give you an option. The beat, the song, the video, or the marketing, which is like the most important.
The most important, well, really my marketing is bad. Like I'm gonna tell you, like if I really had like a real management team, like that was just doing the shit I shouldn't be doing. I'm the rapper. I shouldn't do nothing but rap and push, promote a little bit of my shit. But I need people to promote while I'm asleep. I need people promoting around here in this world, on this side of the world, this side of the world.
So why we can't get people like that? I think people always want something like in return rather than just being a team member.
I mean, ain't nothing in this world free. So, and then once you show you got money, they gonna always set a price on everything, no matter what.
I thought loyalty was free though.
Shit, it is supposed to be, but it ain't gonna always be like that, man. Like that shit costs gas money, hotel room fees, booking flights. It's all type of money involved with this shit.
I remember I like mentioned a couple artists you ended up working with, but one of the most notable, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you're working with the most, RP, you know what I'm saying, JD Youngan. You know what I'm saying, RP the kid, he just dropped the tape, that bitch was fire too. I can't stop listening to that bitch.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the love for real.
I ain't lying. How that shit been for you? I know you ain't, feel me, really been outside, like talking about since that shit happened.
Yeah, I ain't really played in the music since that shit happened. I mean, that shit hurt, though, because I had just talked to him that day. We supposed to meet up that weekend in the studio at Heartbeats. And we sat on the phone for about 7 minutes the day before it happened. Like, and when I hung up the phone, I was like, we always say we love each other. So I was like, I love you. But when I seen him on FaceTime, and he said, I love you that time, it was like a smile, a grin, a smirk that I'd never see again. It was like, hey, bitch, I made myself legendary. I see you on the other side. Like, I real life was like, what the fuck? Because it was just his smile, like that bitch had a smile, And man, that shit crazy. I still remember that little FaceTime look he gave me. Like, so we sat on the phone for about 7-8 minutes, Joseph.
I got buku music. I still got some unreleased shit too, huh?
Yeah, we still got some unreleased shit. We went to the studio that weekend. I had set him up a feature. And me and him was gonna knock out like 3 more songs. And we was just finna get ready for him to get off house arrest. He was on the short like 20 some more days of house arrest. And that shit happened. That shit had fucked me up. It made me numb. To death.
Damn, cause what from I can see, you know what I'm saying, social media, and when I was with both of y'all at the same time, it just seemed like genuine love. You brought him to the city. You put the city on to him. Really, the city embraced the nigga too.
Yeah, the city was on him, but I think I had just like, damn, this nigga really in our city thugging. Like, and it just is all love. We go all around the world with each other. Like, right now, if he was still out, we'd be doing shows. I'll be there. No matter where the show is, I'll be there, bro. I'm here. But he had finna change his life. He was on the right path to just leaving his city and just gone leaving the hood behind him and gone taking this shit more serious. Dude, amazing. He was amazing.
How you feel about the music he made before he passed? Just seemed like you said, he gave you that smirk. He really just seemed like he was already saying goodbye with the tape.
Yeah,
Like he
and
felt
see,
it coming, but he just couldn't know
last
how to express it.
the last song he made was Goodbye. And the first song he made when he got out of the feds was Tragic. I had when got him from New Orleans. When he came home, before he went to the studio, when he came home, he thugged that day. The next day, he ain't even been home. He had dodged everybody. So I go get him from New Orleans. We go straight to the studio, you know what I'm saying? We go to the studio, probably like at 10 o'clock at night. We in the studio. And the first thing he said, there go my baby. Like, talking to the mic, like, man, he told Heartbeat, cut on the beat. First word came out that dude's mouth was, this shit tragic. And I was like, what the fuck? And man, this shit, he was like, and he ran that bitch like, Heartbeat ain't even set nothing up. He just got his vocals. And like, hey, this shit ain't gang. I'm like, man. So shit. Now I'm like, I'm gonna sit right here and peep him out. Listen to him. He in that bitch punching in. Because he never wrote.
Yeah.
He never wrote. Everything was off the dome. Like, that's why I get this shit from. Like, he motivated me to want to do this shit off the dome.
And I noticed that the first day I met him, I'm coming in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I see you over there on the couch. That nigga Gus in there, spike him over, meet him. He played a song that he already recorded, and he get done with. I'm like, man, that bitch hard.
Yeah.
So then he double back. It's time for Gus to go, and Gus go ahead and do his verse. He come back. He get the running that bit. He get the All right, record that bit.
Yeah.
He even got the punching, the punching, the
Yeah.
punching. I said, damn.
Punching, yeah, that's all he did. I'm talking about once he get them words, that word play, like he'd wake up out his sleep. Like I'm talking about dead sleep. Like you think, like man, I don't even want to touch him. I woke that nigga up. Hey, bro, come on, let's go and get on this song. Roll the backwood, roll some wood, give me something to drink. He rolling up, turn the beat on. He listen to the beat while he getting ready to roll up. Run that bitch. Like he been up all day. I'm like, this dude just sleep. I knew he was finna get on this bitch bullshit, but he took that shit to the heart. Like he took that shit to the heart.
R.P. to Youngan, man. R.P. to the Youngan.
Bro, forever 23.
What's the name? So look, nigga done got his taxes, all right. Yeah. Shout out to them boys getting their taxes.
Shout out
Nigga,
to
you got a rapper, just got 1K in taxes. Give him a starter package. Give him a little advice. Well, what should he do with that 1K to help stretch his career as long as he can until he can re-up on some more music to push into his career? He got $1,000 to spend.
If you feel like he got a hit, put it all, go on, pay for your studio time. Go in that bitch, don't bullshit. You got a hit. Alright. If you got a hit, go to the DJs around in the city and be like, man, what y'all think? And shit, if the DJs fucking with it, alright, how much you'll charge me to play them in this club, you know what I'm saying? And once you get a couple people behind you, man, like, nigga be like, alright, if it's 10 of us in the room, 8 of them probably don't like my music. But the other 2 love it. So when they go outside, they gonna link up with 10 more other people that day. They might be like, man, who the hell you listening to? Man, I'll put y'all on there. And if that's how it is, man, it's just networking, man. You gotta network when when you rapping. You can have 1 million songs and don't do no network. Don't nobody know it, but the niggas you hang around.
Oh, you can have one song, you pushing like crazy.
You pushing like crazy, that shit gone. Shit gone. One song get you blown.
You heard it here first from Lee. One song get you blown. So, son, you came on the podcast today, folks. I ain't gonna lie, son. I'm gonna need some bars from you before you get up out of here.
No, I don't do that freestyle. He trying to throw me out there. You trying to throw me out there, have me on this bitch stumbling and shit.
Man, I need one, son. Just one beat, son. You got one for me?
It's on you. I mean, I try to see something.
Hear my phone.
Let me hear the song.
Let's see what we got. See what we got.
Hit the beat. Shout out to Big Hal.
Shout out them big havers, man. Got the candle dropping soon.
Hey, count on the drop. Waiting on the load to drop.
We
That pack. 8 little. We want 'em. trying to give me the freestyle. Still crazy. I like how you gotta sit up in here.
Fuck with that. Don't say that, Bean.
No.
Oops. Sorry, bitch.
Alright.
Give it up for Ali, man. Everybody give it up for Ali.
Alright. Press of a button.
Come on, man. Anything I put my mind to, son, I just get to going. Fuck, I came up with this idea one night, just laying down there, watching y'all play 2K on SharePoint.
I see you go. I see you go with your move. I like that. No matter what, if it don't work, you try something else. That's why I know you're a hustler, and that's why I be on your ass like I do. Cause you got it, but you be so discouraged in yourself that you just let the shit go to waste. And maybe I do the same thing, but we gotta get better at this shit.
Shit, I ain't got niggas telling me when I fuck up until I'm down. I'm looking at a nigga talking. Everybody cheering for a nigga when you feel me.
But shit,
When that shit look good.
shit, I ain't got nobody to tell me nothing. I just got myself, and I know if it ain't making sense. That shit ain't adding up. That's all I know.
Too easy. That shit ain't making sense. That shit ain't adding up. Let me see if I can play one of these beats. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see how you like that beat. Yeah. Fuck with something like that?
Yeah, I fuck with that. Fuck with that.
Run that bitch back. Are we good?
Lie. No fuck ups. Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth and grab a scale. I don't fuck with Cash App, you gon' have to send a Zelle. Don't like to talk on phones, I'm in the hood, follow the smell. This that real, you can't sneak it through the mail. Ali, he fell off, he ain't make it with the rap. That rap shit just an image, I'm a legend in the trap. Riding in a box with the strap in my lap. Chevy beating harder than a Will Smith slap. I'm talking about, you heard me? I don't know what happened to the music, but I'm, you know. You heard me? What I said. Cash on, you gon' have to send a Zelle. Don't like to talk on phones, I'm in the hood, follow the smell. This that real you can't sneak it through the mail. Ali, he fell off, he ain't make it with the rap. That rap shit just an image, I'm a legend in the trap. Riding in the box with the strap in my lap. Chevy beating harder than a Will Smith slap. Can get you what you want, tell me your style and what's your budget.
Yeah.
Soon as the package land, shout out to God, I feel lucky. Gave them niggas the game, they came up and said fuck me. I'm happy to see them up, no bad blood, I still love them. So much up on my plate, you wonder why I say my grace. Them switches, they shoot fast, but I won't miss you with this Drake. I leave you bullshitting why you ain't never dropped the tape.
Oh, alright.
The China killer real, salute the fake. Yeah, I'm talking about run it, yeah, I'm talking about. Hey, I fuck with that bitch though.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you really fucked me up, you heard me? I'm with that bitch like.
Fuck with that,
You
son.
fucked me up.
Harder than a Will Smith slam.
My bad, y'all, I fucked up. I had to run that bitch again because I really said some shit that I liked. You can't, man. Ali, he fell out, he ain't make it with the rap. That rap shit just an image, I'm a legend in the trap. Riding in the box with the strap in my lap. Chevy beating harder than a Will Smith slap. Can get you what you want, tell me your style and what's your budget. Soon as the package land, shout out to God, I feel lucky. Gave them niggas the game, they came up and said fuck me. I'm happy to see them up, no bad blood, I still love them. So much up on my plate, they wonder why I say my grace. Them switches, they shoot fast, but I won't miss you with this Drake. I leave you bullshitting why you ain't never dropped the tape. The rap game, the chain, they kill a real, salute the fake. Ran it up my bubble, made it double, switched to Za.
Yeah.
He asked me for a front, ran off, he ain't get far. I'm in the same spot like yesterday and this tomorrow. So if you looking for me, ride by, you'll see my car. I'm all about a profit, spend a quarter, make $1. I'm all about a, yeah. Ended up on both double switches off. He asked me for a front, ran off, he ain't get far. In that same spot like yesterday and this tomorrow. If you looking for me, he'll see me come. Posted in the trench, Lord forgive me, but I'm sinning. Sitting in the trench, Lord forgive me, but I'm sinning. Yeah, I'm talking. Hold on. What's about? Yeah, that bitch got me. Hold on. I ain't done. Hold on, I'm finna catch the beat again.
He ain't done, y'all. He ain't done.
Look. Posted in the trenches, Lord forgive me, but I'm winning. Posted in the trenches. How? Hey, I'm talking
Don't
about.
say that, Bean.
Look. Wake up in the morning, my eyes, I'm in the trap. Told Johnny I got some money, cover up my gap. Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, hey, I fuck with that bitch, man. I'm at the that bitch. Hey, he really got me out of my element because I don't really do no freestyle shit. I don't do that shit at all. I really, that's why I don't even really like recording in front of niggas, because if a nigga ain't feeling something I'm saying, I be like, well, shit, man, maybe I need to switch it up, but maybe I don't know, man. Maybe I need to be around niggas more.
I like when that shit comes from the heart. I ain't gonna lie, so I ain't never heard OT rap a day in his life, but that shit came from the soul.
Yeah, OT, I always been like that.
He came on that bitch.
OT,
you feel me?
see what they niggas don't know? OT really smart as fuck.
Facts. I know OT was smart in high school.
But the average person don't know that. Like, that's bro, no matter what. He forever bro.
So what's next for Ali DaGreatest? You got fans out there.
Man, I'm finna get back active, man. No cap. I'm finna get back active hard. I got a lot of shit I wanna say. A lot of shit I can speak on. A lot of shit that just a lot of people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like I'm a mixture of, like, I got a lot of Gotti in me. I got a lot of Boost in me. Like, just with this rap shit, like, I could put all that together in one. It's like, if you put all them together in one, that's what you'll get me. Cause I'm gonna tell it all. Like, I'm gonna tell you everything you wanna know. Like, with the street shit, like, I could do a lot of shit. I'm versatile with this shit, and that's what made bro win. Youngan, like, he 23, he won cause he was so versatile with this shit. He can rap anything that you want to talk about, sing this shit, harmonize. That's why I get all my shit from, just watching him elevate, free Mozzie.
Well, yeah,
I just talked to bro. I just talked to him a couple days ago. Saw him some pictures. He coming home soon. He'll be home. He's short. And when he come home, man, it's up. Free OG Famous.
Damn, I forget. OG still locked up too. I forgot Famous still locked up.
That's why I said I had one recorded the other day. I was in that bitch. I was on that bitch like, wake up in the morning, brush my teeth. I say wake up in the morning, brush my teeth and grab a towel. Trying to wipe the tears away, they steady coming down. Everybody I love going to jail or in the ground. You heard me? Like, that's them facts, cause I keep losing people left and right. Like, or they going fed, or they dying, get caught lacking, like, all type of crazy shit. I got a handful that did. I got 2 handfuls in jail. So really, like, I can't win for nothing. But that's why I'm so numb to death. And I try to stay away from people because every time I get close to them, I don't know if God just trying to punish me and all the shit I done did back in the day. He just hurting me or whatever, but I don't try to get close to people because I don't want nobody to get caught up in the shit I got going on. And I don't want to get caught up in nobody's shit.
When that Richlands Ali DaGreatest video dropping.
You know what's crazy? I was just watching Patient the other day. And I watched that bitch like 10 times, no cap. Like, I just watched that bitch like 10 times. I was meant to call you and just say, man, you know, if I can get that rich one more time, we won't miss. Like, if I can just get there one more time. But I'm telling you to get that rich. I gotta get there the greatest. Like, it ain't gonna come if it ain't the music ain't matching the video. So I gotta get on my shit too. But
Thanks.
give me less than 20 days. We'll be back active. And I promise that.
But some people really don't be really like understanding that shit. Like, I can really be a burnt out ass cameraman and just do videos all day long if I wanted to just make the bread up. If it was only about the money, but shit, them videos and shit special to me.
Yeah.
Man. Like, that's why I don't do too many and I don't do that shit for anybody. Like, I want that shit to come from out of my heart, my soul, and whatever that artist feeling. I want to be able to bring that shit out on the camera because that shit gonna be there forever.
Yeah. That's why I said though, like when we did Patience though, we really act that bitch out like off the dome, just us two. Like, fuck it, I do this, I do that, and man, that shit came out. That shotgun shell, and shotgun shell means so much to me. Like, you don't really know, like, that shit means so much to me, that shell alone. And you put the whole movie in that bitch. Like, that shit was crazy. And that part I always give me, so it's really like, man, really act this shit out. So I just need that one more time. I gotta get that back. I gotta get that back.
And what year that was we shot Patient?
I don't even know.
I feel like 2018, 2019, I had just started.
Yeah.
We shot that bitch on the iPhone.
Yeah, we shot that bitch on the iPhone, and man, that bitch was crazy. That bitch, it had a meaning to it.
Facts.
I still feel like Patience is one of my hardest songs I ever did, cause it just I like the harmonize, and I like the way I came on it. Like, I like the way I came on it. I wish I would have gave it 2 verses, but coming up on the bro, I always do 1 verse. Like, I come back to it later. If Atlantic tell him do another verse or somebody, or his manager tell him do another verse on this song, that bitch big, he go back. Like 23 Island posted only had 1 song, one verse on it. That nigga had to go back and add because they knew that bitch was finna be a bang. But that shit just be crazy. February 23rd, you know.
Ooh-wee. February 23rd. Y'all heard it here first on the podcast.
It's today's date. Big 23.
Don't say that, Bing. Big 23. I like them. That shit hard. I just got this bitch like last week.
Yeah, I like to listen, you know. Make me feel like I'm at the Breakfast Club or something.
All right.
I'm getting ready for that shit.
Shit. A vision just for the city, because I really want this shit to be bigger than the city, but shit. A vision for that shit, you know what I'm saying? You in album mode, you dropping, you know what I'm saying? You doing clothes, you cutting hair, you want, if you know what I'm saying, hustling around Monroe, you ain't no way you hustling, you ain't stopped by that bitch. Ain't no way you hustling, you can't see me yet.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, though. You bringing energy. Like, you bringing energy. And, like,
I'm trying to connect them fucking dots.
you got to connect them dots. See, that's what I was just thinking about. Like, I can say I want to shoot a video, but it's so fucked up in the city that everybody I fuck with probably don't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So it's really like, see, one time, the first time I brought Famous down here, if you go back on that Drop the Addict video, man, it was over 100 niggas out there. All of them right now to this day most of them don't even like each other. It'll never get that close again. Right. And it really was static out there that day. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody who respected my video shoot and ain't let that shit go down. I talk about this shit a lot. Like,
RP to the Birdman.
Yeah, Birdman.
He was out there.
Forever Birdman. That's another loss that just Birdman, D-Juice, my cousin BJ, man, shit. I can go on and on with this shit. Yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all, everybody who popped up for the video shooting. It was over 150 guns out there. Like, that shit couldn't win anyway. It really was static. Like, shit really was gonna go left, and would have been a lot of innocent bystanders, all type of shit. But you know, I just appreciate this shit. Like, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody.
But if you see the power, you know what I'm saying, that shit happen really off of you. Shit, imagine the power you could do for the city. Cause shit, it's so much talent in Monroe, but so many niggas don't fuck with everybody that Can't nobody elevate.
And that's why I'm cordial. Like everybody, like I don't have no problem. If I did have a problem, I try to resolve it that same day or whenever I find out somebody got a problem with me.
Yeah.
Like however you want to take it, we can take it there and just let bygones be bygones if we both still alive. But however it gotta be, it gotta go. But I'm not finna. I got kids, man. I can't be going to the store. Yeah, I can't be doing it. Going to the store. They catch me at the red light or something with my kids in the car. I ain't got time for all that fake ass beef. We got a problem. Come on, man. I'll pull up on you by myself. I'm always by myself. You got a problem with me? All you gotta do is tell me what's wrong, what's on your mind. And if you don't respect my opinion, then if you still want to handle business, we can handle business. But if you understand where I'm coming from, I understand where you coming from. We could shake it up like men, or we could fight real fast, or whatever you want to do. But we just gonna keep going, man.
So I think if niggas gonna get their mindset and actually come together with music, from the creators that make beats to the video people to the artists, niggas, shit, our city really turn into like a BR or Atlanta type shit that'll really like put our whole city on the map.
Monroe most definitely got a lot of talent. Monroe motherfucker. Monroe a motherfucker. Like, it's so much talent out here that the women out hustling, the niggas down there. Like, that's how much talent it is in Monroe. So, but man, every section I go to, from the east to the south to the west to the north, it's talent everywhere. I done heard from every section in Monroe that got nigga that rap, I done listen to their music. So Monroe, if y'all think I don't listen to y'all music, man, I always listen. I might don't be happy with some people, what they came on, like, but I might love some of that, but I promise y'all, man, 9 times out of 10, Monroe don't disappoint on them slept on rappers, dog. No cap, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to put a little collab tape together, so I might get it done. Might really get some shit pushing. Because if you really think about the discography behind that shit, like artists that blow from Moneybag to Lil Wayne to any artist you can really think of, so they blow in their city first. So unless we blow in our city, we really ain't gonna get far.
Yeah, you got, and then see, we got a cheat code right now, but we just
What you mean?
we still on the internet.
Cheat code.
And the internet got you look like you can be around the world at any time. So that's really a cheat code. Like, man, Boosie and them ain't had the internet like that. Wayne them ain't really had the internet. They had to get active with their shit.
Right.
They riding around on a tour bus, passing out CDs. Man, you can press a button on your phone and upload your shit everywhere around the world. You can promote your shit anywhere.
Facts.
From your bed. You can be in your bed and promote. I remember, man, these rappers tape drop, man. These niggas be right in the crib. Shit crazy. I be like, hey, what
crazy
we going?
with promo.
What we going for? Man, I'll be at the crib, man. I ain't got to do nothing else but drop it. I be like, damn, this shit crazy. I'm thinking we got to be on the road doing signings and shit, doing autographs and shit, man. I be like, this shit was crazy. But I've been around a lot of rappers, man. I done really seen this shit, though. Like, majority of the industry, like, the shit that I done seen, I really don't respect. I know speak on what I've seen, because I don't like speaking on other people's business, but a lot of shit I done seen I'm not happy with. But it's a way to eat, right? It's a way to eat, but I feel like them laws and people starting to see them boys really making money, man, and we can't stop them unless we hit them with a RICO, or let's let them hang themselves.
So shit don't. Choice is to go and make this shit pop and turn this shit legal.
I mean, it can be legal and they still can come fuck with you. Like they
Facts.
if you notice they every time every person that's winning, they trying to trick them out their position. They trying to make them like, you alright?
It's not cold.
Yeah, they trying to trick them out their position. You feel me? Yeah, though, man, my bad for on the freestyle. It really caught me lacking. You heard me?
So why you so funny, son? You really got on that bit.
But I promise y'all, give me 20 days, y'all won't be disappointed. I'm finna start back dropping. I got videos already getting made. That they gonna be dropping. I'm finna go and drop a tape too. I ain't came up with the name yet or the cover, but I had that done by this weekend. Coming up.
Say this, we finna get ready to wrap this bit. I need you back on here.
Most definitely, ain't nothing to come sneeze on you. It's all bulletproof love over here.
So wait till it's like 20 racks for a nigga to come on my show, but you can just come on for free.
Okay. 20 racks to come see with Rich. Yeah.
Ooh, 20 racks to come sit with Rich.
Feel me? They don't understand it. Don't let that go over your head.